Hello everyone, my name is Shauna and welcome to my Shauna Moana channel. Today is Thursday, March 12th, 2026, and I have a new autistic Barbie doll. Although, she does represent the autism community, I was born with fetal alcohol syndrome. They are both intellectual disabilities, but they are both still very different because autism is genetic. Fetal alcohol syndrome is caused by when a woman drinks alcohol during pregnancy. So one is genetic and one is caused. And they're both similar with fidgeting, stimming, and yeah, I was kind of in a rush to unbox her. So what happened was I accidentally cut off one of the elastics, and now she's going to have a hard time holding her iPad. Unless I find another little elastic to stick it back on her hand. But she does have flat feet and loose dress, a fidget spinner, and noise-canceling headphones. She does have long hair, and she doesn't really look directly at you. She has tan skin, and I really like her actually because, I do not really talk about it. I don't really film myself stimming because I still kind of feel awkward about it. I do rock back and forth in my chair when I'm at my computer. I do sometimes tap my feet at the same time, or it changes all the time, so I'm not really doing the same exact pattern. It's different, but it's kind of hard to explain when I'm not really recording it for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I want to go to Walmart, so I literally walked from my house to Walmart just to buy her. And I know that some Barbies don't really have names, or they don't really come with names. I decided to name her Zella-Nova, hyphenated, because Zella is kind of a nickname for a distant galaxy. It kind of means, it has different meanings, but Zella means like a shadow or a darkness. Not really specifically, it's kind of like confusion, being in the unknown, I guess. And Nova, of course, means new star, a new beginning. That is how my journey was with fetal alcohol syndrome. Growing up, I didn't know I had a disability. I was diagnosed when I was 10, and then I didn't actually know. Oh, Shauna was diagnosed with fetal alcohol syndrome in 2005. My basement flooded, and I was going through some papers. That is where I found some information by one of the doctors who diagnosed me, and I was kind of confused. It was 2017, I was 22 years old. I just go upstairs and I start talking to my dad about it. Well, I was asking him questions, and then over the years, I started to learn more about my disability. I was looking back on my childhood like, oh, that's why I did this, or I said that, and yeah, I have fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm going to be 31, and I bought a Barbie doll, even though I haven't played with Barbies since I was a kid. I don't know if these are controversial, actually, because I'm seeing a bunch of mixed reviews on social media, but I decided to name her Zella-Nova because I wanted something that represented something like astronomy related, and then these two names put together are like a perfect match because Zella, I was living, when I was growing up, I was kind of confused, why am I different from my siblings? At school, I was always I felt like I was the odd one out because I'm like, why am I different? I knew something was different about me when I was growing up, I just didn't know what it was. And then Nova, of course, is like a new beginning. Oh, I have fetal alcohol syndrome. I know so much information about my disability, and I'm still learning new information every day, and how similar it is to autism, just with the fidgeting and the stimming, socializing, the speech. Oh my god, you know how many times it takes for me to record just one video? I know it may seem short because my videos are under 10 minutes, or they're around 10 minutes. It takes me sometimes hours. It's actually around 3 p.m. right now. It doesn't really matter what time I record my video at, as long as it's on like Mondays or Thursdays, which are my recording days. That's totally fine. I lose my train of thought all the time. I don't really know what else to say, except I have a new Barbie doll when I'm almost 31. A lot of adults do collect toys, Barbie dolls, plushies, stuffed animals, jewelry. It doesn't really matter. She has some bits of hair that are a little bit loose. Yeah, her hair's a little bit long. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to show you guys my new Autistic Barbie doll. I'm really glad that Barbie is like being more inclusive now. So, yeah. She does that. I used to like bunch of weird, I thought they were weird at the time. Like when I was a kid, I used to rub my nails together. I used to flap my wrists and spin sometimes, and mostly just the rocking back and forth. And some people may say, or they may think, that stimming or fidgeting is cute and quirky, but in reality, it can be painful. I'm really happy to share my story. I'm happy to answer any question about my disability, which I will talk about every once in a while on here just to remind you guys why I am the way I am. I cannot believe I have a Barbie doll. I'm really excited. I do hope to find another tiny elastic one day, just so I can like put her back on, just so I can make her hold the iPad again. I know, me and my dumb brain. I don't know what happened. I guess I got a little too excited about having a new Barbie doll. I'm like, oh, I accidentally cut the elastic. That is it for today's video. I will see you guys in 2 weeks on my 31st birthday. I have no idea what I will do. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fun, and safe spring break or March break, whatever you want to call it. Happy Eid for those who are celebrating. I should be going back to fasting once my cramps are officially over. Yeah, I hope to start fasting either Friday or Saturday. And once Ramadan is over, I will have plenty of time to make up for the days I missed. That's it for today's video. See you guys next time in 2 weeks, because anything can happen. Peace. Oh, wait! Please continue to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, turn on the bell for notifications. My TikTok link will be down in the description box below, along with anything that I forgot to say. And that is it. Peace.